In this video, we're going to take a quick look at h11 and a few tips along the way. Okay, so the first program we have is this. So this program has a list with all the keys in this dictionary. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to print the values corresponding to these keys in the order in which they appear in the list. So this is what the output is supposed to look like. But if you notice here, the items in the list and the keys in the dictionary are not in the same case. So for example, the word here, the D is a lowercase, and here it's uppercase. But we're still supposed to go and find it. So one way you can do that is you can make a new dictionary which has all the keys and values here, but the keys you can either convert to upper or lowercase. And then when you're cycling through this list, you could convert the items here also to upper or lowercase, depending on which one you chose here. So that way you can actually match them. All right, so let's run this program and see what the output is supposed to look like. So here it is. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So here we're supposed to read a CSV file, which is this one, and make a dictionary out of it, with the keys being the first two, being a tuple of the first two strings in each line, and the value being a list of the rest of them. Right, so we have some basic code here to read in the CSV file and convert it to a list. So the variable myData would basically be a 2D list. Right, so we're supposed to cycle through the elements in that list, and then we can use slices to get the particular range of elements we want to either convert to a tuple or a string. I mean a tuple or a list. So let's run this one. So the keys are a tuple of the strings in the first two columns, and the keys are a list of the rest of them. So this is basically the first key value pair in the dictionary. Okay, so the last program is frequency sort, so here we have to accept a string as a command line argument and then sort the string based on the frequency in which the characters appear in descending order. So what I mean by that is, let's say we're given the word tweet, and we're supposed to either print this or this, right? Because T appears twice, E appears twice as well, and W appears once, so this is sorted in the frequency in which the characters appear. So one way of doing this would probably be by using selection sort. So what selection sort is it's a sorting algorithm that is in place, right? So it sorts a list within itself, and it does not require any additional memory. So it basically swaps elements around to sort the list. So what you could do is you could use selection sort, but not make it in place this time, and have another list where you actually store the indices at which the elements appeared and not the elements themselves. So when you're trying to cycle through this list, you can actually go ahead and print out the elements using the indices we have, right? So if you do not want to implement your own selection sort, what you can do is go and search for selection sort in Python, and you can click on the first link. I guess it should have something, and you could go ahead and copy and paste this algorithm here and modify it to make it work for you. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact your instructor, and have a good day.